Hello, Michael Peace here. It's the 8th of March 2025, Saturday afternoon, just walking through the beautiful Oxfordshire countryside. I just wanted to talk about this ridiculously polarized debate that's going on about positive and negative reinforcement. It just seems that horses are stuck in the middle of it, while people are being so tribal and clannish, jumping into one camp or the other. I just want to say, as a horseman that's been doing this for 40 plus years, that you can't have one without the other. Actually, anybody saying that they use positive reinforcement for training, it's absolutely nonsense, because you can't have one in isolation. You can't have a positive without a negative. They don't exist in isolation. You need a datum, you need a negative in order to measure the positive from, and you need a positive in order to measure the negative from. So they work absolutely alongside each other. The other thing is how these things are applied. You know, the most important part of any training is understanding the perception of the animal, and the reason for that is because what you might consider positive will be different to what I might consider positive, and the same with the negatives as well. What you consider negative will be different to what I consider negative. So it's perception, and that's the key part of any training process, is understanding what the perception of the subject is, so that you can apply and adjust your engagements according to what they're thinking and how they're feeling. And so the starting point is understanding the species, but the main point really is that you can't have one without the other. They exist together, and training is about working in the middle of those two things, not being too negative but not being too positive either, and working right in the middle with that. On that fulcrum point is where the magic happens and where the progress is achieved.